The world is waking up, and with it, a familiar ambition stirs in millions of us. It's the desire for something more. More financial freedom to say yes to life's adventures. More creative fulfillment than our 9-to-5 can offer. More security in an uncertain world. We call it the side hustle, but it's really a quest for a better, more empowered life. We dream of turning a passion into profit, of building something that is truly our own, of having that extra income stream that transforms our budget from just getting by to finally getting ahead. The promise is intoxicating. A flexible schedule, meaningful work, and the pride of being your own boss, even if it's just for a few hours a week. But for most, this dream quickly collides with a frustrating reality. We fall down the rabbit hole of endless top 10 lists and generic advice. We're told to start a blog, launch a podcast, or get into dropshipping, with little regard for our unique circumstances. The result? A graphic designer with no passion for writing tries to become a freelance blogger and burns out. A parent with only a few hours to spare in the evening attempts a side hustle that requires constant daytime client calls. This mismatch leads to wasted time, squandered money, and a creeping sense of failure. The initial excitement fades, replaced by overwhelm and the disheartening feeling that maybe this whole side hustle thing isn't for you. But what if the problem isn't you? What if the problem is the process? This is where artificial intelligence changes everything. Forget the generic lists. Imagine a sophisticated tool that acts as your personal career strategist. A system that doesn't just look at your resume, but truly understands you. It could analyze your professional skills, your hidden talents, your personality traits, and even your personal interests. You tell it your budget, whether it's $50 or $5,000. You define your available time, be it 2 hours on a Tuesday night or a full weekend. AI can take all of these unique data points and cross-reference them with real-time market data, identifying profitable niches you might never have discovered on your own. This isn't science fiction, it's the next frontier of personalized opportunity. Picture this: you open an app, you spend 5 minutes answering intuitive questions about what you enjoy, what you're good at, and what your life actually looks like. The AI processes this, and instead of a vague suggestion, it delivers a curated portfolio of potential side hustles. For a teacher who loves organization, it might suggest digital classroom template designer. For a logistics manager with a knack for planning, local event coordination support. Each suggestion comes with a detailed breakdown, estimated startup costs, a realistic timeline to your first dollar, and a step-by-step action plan. This is the power of AI, transforming overwhelming ambiguity into a clear, practical, and achievable roadmap. This brings us to a massive, unaddressed gap in the market. We have job boards for full-time work and freelance platforms for those who already have a skill to sell. But there is no intelligent, personalized bridge for the millions who are still at square one. This is the AI Side Hustle Finder. It's a concept for a tool that serves a vast and diverse audience, from students looking to earn alongside their studies, to parents re-entering the workforce, to professionals seeking a creative outlet, and even retirees wanting to monetize a lifetime of experience. Building this tool isn't just about creating another app, it's about building an engine for economic empowerment. It's a scalable business model with a clear, compelling value proposition. This is the opportunity waiting for a visionary entrepreneur to seize it, a market gap waiting to be filled. The market problem side hustles are booming, but most people fail because they chase random trends, dropshipping, crypto, YouTube, without considering what actually suits them. Online advice is generic and overwhelming. The real gap? Personalized, AI-powered guidance that feels actionable, not another one-size-fits-all list. The AI-powered solution. The modern world presents a paradox of opportunity, endless ways to earn, yet an overwhelming sea of choices that leads to paralysis. How do you find the one side hustle that truly aligns with your unique talents, your financial needs, and your life schedule? The answer isn't more searching, it's smarter matching. This is where intelligent technology transforms the search. It begins with a simple, conversational process. Users simply enter their skills, but it goes deeper than just listing graphic design or Python. The AI prompts you to consider your soft skills. Are you a great communicator, a meticulous organizer, a natural leader? It helps you uncover valuable, transferable abilities you might have overlooked. Next, you define your financial reality by setting your budget. Are you looking for a zero investment start, or are you willing to spend a little on software or marketing? This crucial filter sorts opportunities by their true cost of entry. Finally, you input your most precious resource, your available hours. Whether you have a consistent 10 hours every week or just unpredictable pockets of free time on weekends, the platform understands that your time is not one size fits all. With this rich profile, the AI core ignites. It doesn't just run a simple keyword search, it performs a sophisticated analysis, cross-referencing your unique skill set and availability with a massive real-time database of market trends, income potential, and demand data. It's your personal career strategist, working tirelessly behind the scenes. The result is a set of hyper-personalized recommendations. It might suggest that your knack for organization and your 2 free hours each morning make you a perfect candidate for a virtual assistant to an overseas executive. Or it could see your writing skills and interest in finance and connect you with high-paying freelance blogging gigs for fintech startups. The possibilities are curated and relevant, moving beyond the generic advice of selling art online or tutoring and into specific, actionable opportunities that fit you like a glove. So, how do you build such a sophisticated application? This is the most revolutionary part. No coding is needed. The barrier to entry for creating powerful tech has crumbled. You can leverage pre-built, powerful AI recommendation engines as plug-and-play modules. The complex algorithms are already done for you. The entire user interface can be assembled using intuitive, no-code app builders. Think of it like building with digital Legos. You drag, drop, and connect elements on a visual canvas to create a beautiful and functional app. Furthermore, you can use freelance marketplace integrations. With powerful APIs, your app can connect directly to platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and TopTal, pulling in live, relevant job postings for your users. This creates a dynamic, self-updating ecosystem of opportunity, ensuring your platform is always valuable. Because you're assembling existing technologies, not building from scratch, you could launch the Side Hustle Finder app in days, not months or years. You can immediately start capturing this vast, untapped market segment, the millions of ambitious individuals who are ready to work but are lost in the noise. By providing a clear, intelligent, and personalized path to earning, you're not just building an app, you're building an engine for empowerment. You're creating a community and a platform that helps people unlock their true earning potential, one perfectly matched side hustle at a time. Market analysis and competition. Plenty of websites list popular hustles, but none analyze a person's unique profile. That's the gap. A personalized, AI-first side hustle tool that acts like a business coach in your pocket. The competition is generic blog lists and basic recommendation sites. The opportunity is to build something that truly understands each user and delivers actionable, custom guidance. Revenue model and market potential. The monetization potential here is huge. Model details. Freemium 3 ideas free, $10 $20/month for unlimited access. Affiliate partnerships. Earn commissions with Fiverr, Shopify, Etsy signups. Upsells. Offer coaching, digital products, or premium features. Multiple revenue streams from one market gap. Plus, affiliate deals mean you earn every time a user acts on your recommendation. Implementation challenges and solutions. The challenge? Keeping recommendations practical. The solution? Feedback loops. Track which hustles users actually start, and refine AI suggestions over time. Motivation is another hurdle. Solve it with gamification, badges, streaks, and milestones to keep users engaged. Market opportunity conclusion. The internet screams at us from every corner. Start a side hustle, unlock financial freedom, be your own boss. It's a powerful, intoxicating message. We see the success stories, the promises of passive income, and the allure of a life with more autonomy. But for most people, this initial spark of motivation quickly fizzles out. Not from a lack of ambition, but from the crushing weight of information overload. Where do you even begin when one article tells you to start a dropshipping store, a YouTube video insists podcasting is the future, and a guru on Instagram is selling a course on crypto trading? You're left drowning in a sea of possibilities, paralyzed by choice, and feeling like you've failed before you've even started. This isn't a personal failing, it's a systemic one. The current landscape of side hustle advice is broken. The fundamental problem is this. We're being given encyclopedias when what we desperately need is a personal guide. The internet offers endless lists, but people don't need more lists. They need personalized roadmaps. A generic list of top 50 side hustles is fundamentally useless because it treats a recent college graduate with coding skills, a stay-at-home parent with 2 hours of free time a day, and a mid-career accountant looking for a creative outlet as if they were the same person. They're not. Each individual possesses a unique constellation of skills, passions, financial realities, and time constraints. True progress doesn't come from picking an idea from a list, it comes from finding the intersection of what you're good at, what you love, what the market will pay for, and what you can realistically execute. Without that personalized synthesis, you're just guessing. And guessing is a terrible strategy for building a better future. This is where the real opportunity lies. Imagine an AI side hustle finder, a smart system that doesn't just give you a list, but gets to know you on a deep level. It would begin with an insightful, conversational onboarding process. It wouldn't just ask, what are your skills? But, which of your skills leave you feeling energized and which leave you drained? It would ask about your risk tolerance, your long-term financial goals, and the lifestyle you're trying to build. It would cross-reference your unique profile against a massive, constantly updated database of business models, market trends, profitability data, and competitive landscapes. This AI wouldn't just be a search engine, it would be your personal business strategist, working tirelessly to find the perfect fit for you, and only you. The output isn't another list. It's a curated set of 3 highly viable, deeply personalized opportunities, each complete with a mini business plan, an estimate of startup costs, potential income, and a step-by-step 30-day launch plan. And here's the game changer. You don't need a Silicon Valley venture fund or a team of elite coders to build this. The AI Side Hustle Finder could be brought to life right now, and you could be the one to do it. With today's powerful no-code tools, the barrier to entry for creating sophisticated software has been completely obliterated. You could use a platform like Bubble to build the entire user interface and database. You could connect to OpenAI's API to power the intelligent recommendation engine. You could integrate Stripe for payments and MemberStack for user accounts. You could assemble this entire powerful application with minimal to no code in a matter of weeks, not years. This grants you an incredible speed advantage. You could build, test, and launch this solution before a larger, slower competitor even finishes their first PowerPoint presentation about the market. The demand for such a tool isn't just a hypothesis, it's a verifiable roar. Over 45% of Americans now have a side hustle, and that number is growing. The Great Resignation and shifts in work culture have shown that people are actively seeking more control over their financial destinies. Search trends for terms like how to make money online and passive income ideas are at all-time highs. People are actively looking for a solution. So why is this gap still wide open? Because the existing competition is playing an entirely different and frankly, outdated game. They are content creators, not solution providers. A blog, a YouTube channel, or a forum provides static one-to-many information. They can't ask you follow-up questions. They can't tailor their advice to your life. They can't adapt in real time to your progress or to new market trends. They are stuck in the past, offering maps for a world that no longer exists. A truly revolutionary tool doesn't just launch you, it grows with you. The AI Side Hustle Finder could become a lifelong career co-pilot. Imagine it tracking your progress and, if you're stalling, suggesting a pivot or a new resource. Imagine it integrating a community feature, connecting you with mentors or other users who are just a few steps ahead of you on the same path. And think about its predictive power. The AI could analyze market data to spot emerging trends before they go mainstream, alerting you to new opportunities that perfectly match your evolving skill set. You might get a notification saying, "A new demand for AI prompt engineers for marketing agencies is surging." With your creative writing skills and recently completed AI course, you are in the top 5% of potential candidates. Would you like to see a plan to capitalize on this? This transforms the tool from a one-time search into a dynamic, evolving partnership in your financial journey. This is the opportunity in front of you, to move beyond the noise and the generic lists, and to build a tool that offers genuine, personalized empowerment. The AI Side Hustle Finder could guide millions toward financial independence, creative fulfillment, and a greater sense of control over their lives. The tech exists, the demand is proven, and the competition is weak. This is exactly the kind of AI-powered solution MarketGap is known for: practical, untapped, and ready to scale. This content is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial, investment, or business advice. Any business ideas or strategies discussed are for educational exploration. Always do your own research and consult qualified professionals before making financial decisions or starting any business venture. Results will vary and there are no guarantees of success.